If you are new to FL Studio, this is for you. This is a quick tutorial to help you get familiar. We're going to learn 3 important topics: the file browser, the playlist, and the channel rack. This is the file browser. The file browser provides access to projects, samples, preset libraries, and VSTs. There are many helpful functions here, but for this tutorial, I want to specifically point out and work with the packs folder. The packs folder has a handful of ready-to-use samples to help you practice on making a song. You can drag these files directly into the playlist or channel rack. For example, this pack has kick drums, snares, hi-hats, but as you can note, there's also sound effects to help you with transitions in your song. Let's check out an example here. Let's get some samples from here to make a quick beat. I'll click and drag this kick into the playlist. Now let's get a snare. The playlist plays all elements of the project to make the final song. Basically, you make patterns, recordings, automations, and many more possibilities to create your song. Here's a quick look at what happens when we add more elements to the playlist. The more you add is how you start to create your track. Right now, it is 4 bars long, but we can extend it. The more elements to the right of the starting point determines how long your song will be. Now we made it 8 bars long. You can make it as long as you need to make a song. Let's throw some random samples in here. As you can see, whatever the yellow line is on, it will play out what it is on the playlist. The yellow line is called the play position. And you can control where you want it to start playing by clicking on the number line called the timeline. This is the channel rack. You can access it by pressing this button. The channel rack holds virtual instruments, sample recordings, and automations. We can create patterns to add to the playlist, and all patterns play from the same set of instruments used within that pattern. Music data can come in from step sequences and piano roll scores. These allow you to route the sound to a mixer channel. This here is an example of using the step sequencer. Let's make a few patterns using the step sequencer to make a drum loop. Make new patterns by clicking this plus sign here. Now let's add them to the playlist. Let's get rid of these. And here's our drum loop. Let's add a hi-hat. Click here to add a virtual instrument. We're going to add a piano. We're going to use FL Keys. Let's make a new pattern to add piano notes to our playlist. Right-click on FL Keys and then go to Piano Roll. Click in the notes like this to add the melody in the piano roll. Add it to the playlist, and now let's finish the melody.